Hello everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, whatever it is for you. How's it going, guys? Today is Wellness Wednesday, and we are here to talk about our feelings and our emotions, how we're doing. This is a sub-only chat today. We make it sub-only to keep trolls out. You're more than welcome to listen in. If you're not subscribed, we won't be able to comment and chat. Usually, we've been playing Bug Snacks the last few Wellness Wednesdays, but today I kind of just wanted to chill. So, I'm actually going to be playing Overwatch today. So let me get that set up real quick. I just, wanted to do something a little more, I guess, mindless for me. So I can kind of just chill and vibe. Let me start the party. Okay. Load it on up. Sidebar. Desktop. Okay. Scooch in here. Oh, hello, guys. How y'all doing? Grr. Yay, endorsements. Even though I get doubles, I can't stand seeing the number there. I can't stand it just being 3. So I have to open them. I have to. Alright. Boop. Alright, I don't think I can turn off chat. Maybe not, I don't know. Video, no, sound. Master. No, this definitely isn't it. I'm gonna turn the chats off just so we don't come across anyone being rude. Alright, so, hi. It's been a week, guys, like a long week. Not particularly hard, just long. I don't know how you guys are doing, but that's how my week's going. If most of you guys know that, I think probably 2 months ago now, our dog passed away here, and so we've been going to the Humane Society so we can play with their doggies and kitties because we're having serious jonesing problems. And I met the sweetest dog yesterday, guys. Oh my gosh, it was a hound mix. It was a little girl, and her name was Jambalaya, and she was so sweet, so ridiculously sweet, and just bouncy. And so cute. If there was a Disney princess dog that didn't look like your typical Disney princess dog, this dog would have been it. Adorable. I loved her. I loved her, but I didn't see her quite part of our family yet. So we didn't get a dog or a cat or anything. But I just have never seen a dog that's so Disney princess but not look like a cute petite thing. It was so cute. And we went and played with the kitties. The cats love to bite Riot's finger. I don't know why. They just think he is the best chew toy, I guess. And that's just what cats do to him. I don't know. Maybe it's because he looks like chocolate. I don't know. They love to just chew on his finger. And we can't decide if we like when we get another pet, if we want to get a dog or a cat or both or what. I don't know. Torn on the issue, to be honest. I'm a dog person, but like my son's a cat person, so like we're kind of 50-50 on it right now. We're not quite ready yet for a pet, but we wanted to see what was out there, and we wanted to get some love from some animals, so we've been going up to the Humane Society for that. And it just really makes us miss our dog. Like, I love seeing all the animals, I love playing with all the animals and stuff, but you just keep looking at them and you're like, you're not like Logan though, you're not like this though. And so it kind of just tells me we aren't ready yet, you know, for another pet. I think if we end up with another pet, it'll be like an opportunity, like someone had a cat that needed rehoming or something, or a dog that they couldn't keep, and then we'll be like, that's the perfect one, you know. But we will see what we end up with. But we did that. We've been trying to go to the library and let Hex get some books. Try to read more books through the summer. He's doing really good with his schoolwork though. He's got, probably by the end of this week, he'll have finished the workbooks the school sent home, except for one. And so we're trying to get them all done before July, because in July I will be babysitting another kid. And that will affect my stream, by the way, because it's really hard to stream with two loud boys hooting and hollering in the background. So I might be getting on like later or shorter amounts of time or something. I'm not really sure yet how it's going to work. I know for sure I'll still be streaming on the weekends. That won't change. It's just the midweek streams, the Wednesday, Thursday streams, that will be affected. And only for the month of July. After that, we'll be okay. What else is going on? Oh, we took Monkey to the doctor and we talked about ADHD evaluation with him. Now, for the guys that don't know, and they're just coming in, he was evaluated last school year for autism and speech and occupational therapy. He didn't have anything other than speech impairment. They said he had some stuttering, he had some articulation and disfluency. So they are going to work with him on his speech this coming school year. And then they wanted us to talk to his doctor about ADHD. So we went yesterday, we finally had our meeting and we talked about ADHD, and he has received the ADHD official diagnosis. He is the combo type. Apparently ADHD is usually divided into like two types, inattention or hyperactivity, and he has both. So he's a combo type. We are currently trying the non-medication route. We want to see. I just feel like it's a little too young. He may need it, but I just feel like he's a little too young. I want to wait till he's just a little older. So we're gonna try the non-medication route this school year and see if it works or how it's going, and then decide from there. So it's, if you guys don't know, the process for this stuff is really long, in my opinion. It needs to be, because it's thorough, but just trying to get answers and move forward is just really dragging. Because we started this at the beginning of last school year, so like I think I want to say it was like October of last school year, and we won't be able to even start the ADHD evaluation for the school or implementing a plan until school starts. So you're looking at maybe a year before we had some sort of answer, and we haven't fully got an action plan yet. So it's just time consuming. It's a lot of frustration for him, a lot of frustration for us, because we don't, like, us as mom and dad, we don't have that problem where we're not hyperactive or inattentive as much. We suspect this might be genetic, more on his dad's side of things, but like I'm doing most of the schoolwork with him and he doesn't learn the way I learn. So I have to rethink how to teach somebody in a way that doesn't work for me but might work for him. And then you're not really sure if it is working. Like, you don't really see immediate results. So like you're kind of just swinging and hoping it works. And that's frustrating as me as a parent, because I don't know if what I'm doing is working or right, and it's frustrating for him because he's getting a lot of these trial things basically thrown at him, and he just becomes easily frustrated, and I don't blame him. Like, it's difficult. And I feel like ADHD, though hard, is like one of the easier things, like versus say like autism, or versus say like learning disabilities and stuff. Like, it's still just like as frustrating and stuff. And it's not to discount people that do suffer from those. It's just my experience with my kid, like how this is. And the I just feel bad for him, you know? Like, I could see how you could very easily get negative on yourself, or like not feel normal or the same. And it's kind of hard to explain it as to kids. Like, the way we explained it was just like, he thinks differently than us. So we said, like when your kid has a kid that has a superpower, like Superman, right? When he's a kid, he didn't know how to use all his powers. He had to learn how to use his powers, right? But like, other kids didn't have to learn that because they don't have powers. It's kind of the same for you. Like, you have a different way of thinking than the other kids. So we have to find the way that helps you learn so you can use your powers to the best of your ability. And it was like, oh, okay. So like, he kind of gets that explanation more right now than anything else. And he's like, do I need to tell my friends I have this or anything? We're like, no, you can just tell them whatever you want, whatever you're comfortable with. But, if they ask, like, why can't you focus, or why don't you get your work done, just be like, I have this thing, if you want to, If not, just say, it's a little different for me, or it's harder for me, or something like that, and go on. Like, it's whatever is comfortable for you. The only people that really need to know is, like, me, like mom and dad, and, like, your teachers. And we are talking with them, so you don't even have to tell, like, your teacher or whatever. So it's been a adjustment period for him. We have learned he is super amazing at memorizing. So like, we do like flashcards for vocabulary words or sight words and stuff, and he does really well with that. Like, his ability to memorize is just amazing to me. Now, I'm somebody that has memory problems. I'm somebody that has like gaps in memory and short-term like memory loss and stuff. But this kid, he just can remember things from weeks to years to forever ago. And I'm just so amazed. I'm just like, you're like performing magic in front of me right now. Like, he talks about a video I showed him like once when he was like, I showed him the video like maybe a few months ago, but it was from when he was like 2 or 3, and he'll lock that shit in, and then he'll talk about it later, and I'll be like, what are you talking about? What video? Like, his memory's just absolutely fascinating to me. And he's already learning how to use that and apply that for the school. He's starting to get confidence in reading because he's starting to memorize the sight words more. So like, it's really exciting. So exciting after him being so frustrated all year to actually see him making progress and getting excited about it and getting confident about it and stuff. And my batteries are dead, so I will be right back. I'm gonna go switch batteries. Yeah, that sounds pretty painful. Okay. Let's get back in here. Let's get on with this. Let's just do some quick play warm up. Anyway, so it's been a busy week for us in schooling stuff in that regard. Boop.
Traveling to Icon.
So this match is already going on, okay.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Summer's just hanging out behind us, second, right? Yeah.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Well, okay. It was a great, great match, guys. 10 out of 10.
Play of the game. Double.
It's pretty bad if this is play of the game, dang.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Defending.
The world is worth fighting for. I have allocated my learning processes towards analyzing your combat performance.
What an odd compliment.
Yeah,
Get me like
I can't wait to get started.
no,
Nay,
no.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
My aim is not so great today. Oh shit, I gotta heal. Nah, they got me. No, they're getting me. Oh god. No, get out of there, Mercy. Get out of there. Oh, not Torb. Just trying to get some headshot, but... Well, we're Torb now. We're gonna do it. Or are we gonna do it? Alright. No. No, leave me alone. Alright, I got you in the room. Get him. Get him, get him.
Time to roll up my sleeves.
I will join you.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Show them what you can do.
Oh, Bastion.
I'll fix you up.
Form up, group up.
Maximum power.
Paper Widow and... I don't know. Widow, Bastion, Lucio, Soldier.
King of beauty.
Gotta place and forget it.
Time to let off some steam.
Oh, I thought I got her. I did, okay. No, Mercy, I'm sorry.
Back.
Where the things? Damage increase.
Time overloaded.
That's why I want you out from behind this thing. This payload now. No. I'm gonna keep pushing you out from behind this place.
Enemy seen.
Widow moved to a location I can't hit her.
I spot
Turning up the heat. Now that's more like it.
Meteor strike.
you. You are advised.
Time overloaded.
Never die.
Keep making a move. That's all you gotta do. Just keep making a move.
Turning up the heat.
Got him. I died, but I got him.
Back to the drawing board.
Greetings. Hello.
I think I my turret days ago.
See great things for you.
I've got you in my sights.
My true potential is unleashed. My baby.
Right beside you.
Time overloaded.
Team up for special attack.
Nope.
Leave that there.
No hacks. No hacks for you.
You're welcome.
Trying to make sure I stay within sight, but keep an eye out for the Sombra in the background.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Junkrat.
I'm overloading!
You are advised.
No. Denied. Cool, they got her. Where'd Arissa go? Arissa, you walking all the way up there, okay.
This is not your time.
Warning. In 10 seconds, grenade.
Turning up the heat!
Heroes never die.
I have big ones for you.
Nope, denied. Yeah.
Play of the game.
Vented Hawk. That was a good. That was a good hook shot. And gives it to the Mercy. She was doing good.
Traveling to Hanamura.
Hanamura. I like Hanamura. It's a pretty map.
Prepare your defenses.
Defending though. I don't prefer defending.
I'll be watching over you. Somebody fetch my butler.
How can this be?
I'm sorry, Randy. After everything that happened, I needed you.
I can't wait. Think you can keep up with me?
Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Defend.
Nobody wants to be at the front line here.
Keep an eye on your health and call for me if you need assistance.
Come out and face me.
You should be at peak performance levels. Sniper, don't get caught.
Reinhardt, back it up, back it up. There we go, there we go.
Heroes never die.
I can't keep this G-Bit up. There we go, there we go.
I'm taking care.
We've got a sniper behind us. Nobody's getting it. Everyone's ignoring it. There you go, Reinhardt. Now you want it.
Let's get you back out there. I'm taking care.
No, put your shield up. Oh god. Oh, and the high noon. Dodged one, got the other. Dang. Nah, that's a good chunk of our team.
Ah, the wonders of modern medicine.
Hold tight, guys. We're coming.
Heroes never die.
I'm trying to get to you. No, okay, up, 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 up. No! Dang, I thought if I moved I'd be okay. Dang, alright. We were holding them for so long.
Die Wunder der modernen Medizin.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
Helden sterben nicht. Connection ongoing.
Keep your shield up. Zenyatta was looking for me. High noon again.
Die Wunder der modernen Medizin. I'm taking care.
This person's name is Femur Stiller. That's disturbing. Fuck. Nah, I thought I could get her up, but I couldn't find her in time.
Starting over from the beginning. Let me get all systems checked out.
Nah.
Defeat.
Brr, brr.
Play of the game.
KB Skittles.
No one can hide from my sight.
Double kill.
Boop. I wish I was good at Anna. She's so, like, helpful to have on your team. But I'm just not good with her. I wanna be. I wanna be good with her. I wanna be good with a lot of characters that I'm not. I wanna be good with Bridget, Genji. So many. I wanna be a master of them all.
Welcome to Oasis.
We're attacking. I'm gonna try my luck with Zen. Zen's one of those I've been trying to practice with too.
True self is without form. Hello. Oi.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Grace, tranquility. Be one with the universe. There is disquiet in your soul.
The objective is not
There's too many. Can't heal through all that.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Ain't finished yet.
I need stronger heals than that if I'm the only healer.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei. An under attack enemy reviving.
If I can just dodge the bullets, I'll be alright. Just gotta keep moving. Bro, this soldier's just looking for me.
Ah, the wonders of modern medicine.
I've got you in my sights.
Dude, this is the problem with sights. Nope, I can't get in.
I've got you.
See that which is unseen.
I'm taking care of
Ah, it's just gonna stun me.
Starting over from the beginning. Heroes never die.
Nope. Dragons. Judge.
round lost.
Alright, well. Great game.
Widow me.
Score 0-1.
Let's try Lucio.
How about I hook up your lights to my music?
Let's try our hands with them.
I'm ready to chill.
Check this out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round
Raising the volume.
capture the objective.
Let's get patched up. You feel that?
I'm good.
Here comes Team Racer.
We need shield breakers is what we need. We got way too many shields. But they're making it where I can't get off heals.
Yeah, let's move it, people.
They ain't finished yet.
Teleporter online.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
I'm gonna try getting off heals, and we're just gonna try swinging it with no heals. Because we gotta break them shields. The tank's good. Slip out here and get some health.
Much better.
What is that melody?
I'm staking my claim on the objective.
Another barrier, break it. Oh no. Sight's coming from behind us, but. Yep, no.
Cease your resistance.
Helden sterben nicht.
Boop.
Activating the barrier. Barrier's about to
I'm just here to break these barriers.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
That's all you really need me for. Cool. That helped. Oh god, I don't know where health is. Probably making the wrongest decision here right now, but I need that health.
observe the barrier.
Ah, they're here.
Barrier no longer exists.
Is that the, you know, see? Blow it up again.
What is that melody?
What's up, baby? Okay, give me just a second.
You're playing Overwatch when you're streaming because there's no really games you think of.
I just felt like playing it today.
You're just gonna do your whole stream for Overwatch.
Yep, I am. This round's almost over, so I can help you after this.
And you win! Good job!
Remember- Okay, what did you need help typing?
I'll go say it right. It's called Tease Escape.
Jesus game?
Tease
Cheese, okay. This is
Escape.
cheese escape, okay. That's how you spell it.
Okay.
There you go.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Just need to be distracting is all.
Ah, no fair!
I am taking the objective.
You won't get rid of me, that is.
Impossible. An enemy return.
Helden sterben nicht.
I am claiming the objective.
You need to go get health.
Much better.
I need health so bad. Nope. Not sights. I want no sights.
The hunter lays a trap for his prey. Looks like they were just playing.
No, he showed up behind me. Dang it. He got me.
Takes a licking, keeps on ticking. Oh, that's a good spot.
Thank you.
Oh god.
Takes a licking, keeps on ticking.
Dang. Okay, we're coming. Focus together, guys. Yeah, we win. Yay. You're just so cute. That is pretty good. Bash us all in the face, including me. I never get that lucky when I play Bridget. Dang, their Mercy did 12,000 healing. Dang. She was working. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I'm coming into a game already. Not a good start.
Perfect day for some mayhem.
Let's go help the tanks down here. Push.
I'm taking the objective. Oh, you're welcome.
You better get out of here.
Shukran. Go back with me.
Oh. Freezy frames.
Reality bends to my will.
Enemy turret.
I'm gonna die to this orb. They got me.
If at first you don't succeed, blow it up again.
That's administered.
It's not nearly enough health.
Heroes need
Dang, almost had her.
Moira by your side.
I'm gonna use my ult. Hopefully make a difference.
Best round.
Did not. Not even get close.
Score 0-1.
It is not my preference to see matters personally, but I will see them done.
You have my thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
My business, my rules.
I'm a widow, so I don't know if Ashe is really the best way to go, but we're gonna try it.
The objective is now active.
Right on. Enemy turrets down.
This will heal you.
Objective must be ours.
Try to keep these turrets down.
Don't mess with
Widowmaker here.
much better.
Anything else? Need to move locations. This is too hot. Hot damn. Call the police and the fireman too hot. Alright. Fire thing.
Come here, get stabilized.
Enemy turret ahead.
No fire was coming.
You get me riled up.
Enemy turret within my sight.
Keep going. Dang.
My sight.
Look out, Mercy. No, Mercy.
Nothing wrong with a little self-improvement.
Oh, so that's what that says. Let the dragon consume my enemies. I never knew. Would not have made that in time anyways. Okay. Was that necessary? Bit overkill. She was overkilling the Mercy and Soldier overkilled her. Like, you guys, calm down. My hips and my back have been popping all yesterday, guys. And if you guys don't know me, I have back and hip issues, so popping is not a good thing necessarily. So I'm all stiff and everything hurts.
Traveling to Mumbai. Prepare your defenses.
Defending.
Select your hero.
Build 'em up, break 'em down. I hear that you have taken in an omnitorium. I don't want to talk about it.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Only standing around while there's work to be done. I foresee great things for you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
Captain
incoming.
Junkrat, ready to send fire.
Objective A.
You may know it with half. Activating the barrier. Enemies in our orbit. Barrier won't hold the area destroyed. I'm overloading.
That's our same team. Okay.
Barrier's about to break. Barrier, take my turret.
Need someone that focuses the widow. There we go. Get him, soldier.
Ready to work.
Oh, it was McCree that got her. Oh, okay.
Looks like they were just blinded.
I have big guns for you. Time to let off some steam. If you can't stand the heat, stay out of my way. Observe the barrier.
Let's move this right here.
Look at you. Time overloading. Area destroyed.
Double shields. Try to break them shields.
Hier kann es doch nicht vorbei.
I need a boost. I need a boost. Give me a boost. There we go.
I'm overloading.
I'm gonna go sneak off and get some healing real quick.
Cut. Ahoy, matey.
Much better. Bad guys, heads up. Fighting the battle. Turning up the heat.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Bad guys, heads up.
60 seconds remaining.
I'm overloading. Is that melody? Fighting the battle.
I just gotta keep you distracted.
30 seconds remaining.
I should come back out here. Where my turret is. Oh, my turret's the only thing that's going down.
10 seconds remaining.
Winning on my watch. Push 'em back. Back.
Personne
No.
n'échappe à mon regard.
Overtime.
Dang, they're gonna get this one. Crap. Alright.
Objective lost. Stop the
Hier kann
payload.
es doch nicht vorbei.
Let's get started. Group up here. Activating the barrier. Show them what you can do.
Start your engine.
Maximum power. If you can't stand the heat, stay out of my way.
him healed.
Tranquility.
Double.
Time to let off some steam! Let's get started. Hurricane develop!
Double.
I'm on fire!
I'm gonna die, but it'd be worth it. Alright.
Turret! Yes. Group up here. Look at you.
Nerf this.
60 seconds.
Maximum power. Show them what you
Just irritating them.
Back to the drawing board. Group up with me.
30 seconds.
They're moving it quick.
Haha! A breakthrough is here! I have big ones for you! I'm overloading!
10 seconds.
Stop it.
Double.
It's better to be the hammer!
Keep him off just enough. Yay! Yay!
Play of the game.
Get him, Zen. Rah. Or Zen was really good. I'll give it to Zen. I have 2 loot boxes. Alright, let's take a break from playing Overwatch and do something else. Cause I'm pain sitting here like that. Let's try. Let's do some art. Switch it to art. Cool, so there we go. Body hurts. What's his name? Riot wanted me to make him a rage emote. And I need to look up Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight killers. Who's all the Dead by Daylight killers right now? Let me see here. Dead by Daylight killers. No. I just want to know the killers really. Because I need to figure out a killer that best represents, like, rage. I was thinking the Demigorgon, maybe. Stop. Maybe her. I don't know. Okay, let's see if I can load up the game. So you have the game on here, is on his Steam. Let me see. Dead by Daylight. Alright, we're gonna load it up so I can look at the characters. So I can figure out one for Rage for Riot. Because he's got Sad. I don't want to update right now. Never mind. He's got Sad. He's got Happy. Let's see here. What else does he have? He has... What's the new Murder Lady? He's got Scream Guy, Pyramid Head. He's got, see, like these two maybe Rage. Where is she, the Wraith Lady? Let's look up Demigorgon. Demigorgon, Dead by Daylight. Because its yelling phase could be good for that. I just don't know if it'll show up enough. It might. Save it and we'll come back to it. So let's go streaming Queens. We'll save it there. And then what's the other one? Wraith, I think. Wraith, Wrath, I don't know. No, not him. Is that Banshee? God, what is her name? The Siren, that's what her name was. Okay, DBB killers. The Siren. Nope, spelled that wrong. That's not pulling up the Siren Lady. So what is her name? These are all like fan-made stuff, isn't it? If I could just load the like, this wouldn't be a pain in the butt like it is right now. Spirit. Let's try that. Dead by Daylight. Spirit. Spirit. There we go. Dang. Just want a picture of her yelling. Because either one of those could work. Okay. Open. Sherman. Queens. These two open. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Alright, file, new. 112 by 112. Transparent, yeah, create. Let's start with the Demigorgon, because I like to use the like more well-known of the killers. I'm thinking something like that. Let's try the other one. Create file, place embedded. Here, place. Like that. Okay, so we would need to draw the outline like that, We're really just simplifying the lines, really, more than anything. New layer, okay. Okay. It's the rough outline now. You took a red color, layer, new layer. Okay, put it behind that, make it a little bigger. Stop. Stop. I'm not trying to do this. Stop messing with it. I'm just gonna mark off where all the red parts are. Things moving in slow motion today. Come on. Here's a little small strap 5. Okay. Let's grab the brighter red color like this. Layer, new layer. Alright. How are you drawing? Because I don't think you are. No, you're not. Okay. I'm just trying an idea right now because a lot of this is spiky and I don't think that that's going to show up on the tiny sizes, so I'm kind of just doing a rough draft to see how much of it shows and how much of it doesn't. Layer, new. Okay. Like that. And this is the whiter part, so like okay, let's see here. Let's make this a 2. And we're gonna do some of the highlighting like this. Okay. Layer, new layer. Okay. Two, 1. Okay. Layer, new layer. Okay. Maybe on top. My hand's already tired from clicking this. It's so flexible. Where's my smudgy brush? Smudge? Which one had the white? You had the white. Make this like a 3. We're gonna smudge and bring some of this down. I need to open my emotes for Queen Projects. Place of faces, animals and other. Not you. Open. I want these the background, so duplicate layers onto one. Bring that behind everything. And we're going to take this white color and I'm going to make it different. Layer new. New layer. Okay. Get me a powder brush. Not watercolor. color brushes. Streaming Queens, Photoshop pieces, brushes, powder. I'm just gonna grab a couple. I don't need a whole lot of them. Just load. Okay. Now hide the background. Let's just take colors and we're gonna do basic painting really. Okay, we're gonna get the layout for the body marked out. All right. Get the lighter color, like the medium color. Make this smaller, like a 3. Layer, new layer. Okay. Not 32. Let's go like 5. Let's bring it down. Get it eventually. Here we go. Okay, so we have light colors happening through pretty much here. We definitely have light colors happening here. So it's kind of it for that shade. We do have this shade, which is kind of like a dusty gray color. We're just gonna kind of mark in general where it's at. I make it smaller, like a 3. Okay. Now we're gonna go here and grab this shade, layer, new layer, and we're gonna color in these spots here. Okay. Alright. So his skin is really like spotted almost, because it's supposed to be all torn and stuff. Like stretched skin looking, I guess. Let's grab this highlight. You're not the highlight at all. There. And we're gonna just kind of mark where the light stuff is. Make this a 1, and we're just gonna kind of go through and just spot a little bit. I think I'm at the wrong color here. Let's try this. Try a color overlay. And then the smudging tool, and we're gonna just kind of smudge it around. Like that, and then we're gonna do the same thing up here, because this is all kind of the same. It's pretty heavy through here, and then it gets lighter and lighter as it goes down. Smudge it up. Smudge it, smudge it, smudge it, smudge it, smudge it, smudge it. Okay. It's the shiny parts of the body anyways. Let's make a group. Let's make a group for cancel. This is going to be called the body, and the black part goes on top, then the white part. And then the shadow. That's the chest. That's not done yet. This goes on bottom. Right? Yeah, because that's the highlight. Okay. Okay. Then we're going to make another group. We're going to call this the background. We're going to move this here, and we're just going to drop these layers I made into it. So just like this. Boom. Are all the backgrounds showing right now? No, okay. Let's turn all that on. That's what it looks like right now. We're gonna erase this layer, I think it is. Ah, right, that hasn't shown through yet. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so background. And we're gonna make another group, and we're gonna call this the face. Outline on top. Bright layers on top, then each of these. This one, this one. Okay. This will be the body outline. Okay. Background's in the wrong folder. There we go. Okay. I need to hide the background for now. Bring up the body. I need to still do the mouth, and I need to do the chest here. So I need to turn off this. Turn on this layer. I need to grab this coloring layer, new layer. Okay. We're gonna color it with a 3, I think. Hey Digital, how's it going? Here. That's the eraser. We don't want an eraser. We want this. How you doing? You doing alright today, Digital? Okay, now we're gonna hide these 2 layers. Keep that one, we'll hide the other. We're gonna grab this like purpley pink color. You're alright till tomorrow? What's going on tomorrow? What's going on in Digitalville over there? spread this a little bit. Okay, and then we're gonna go the light part. How did I do this? Give me just a second. What you got going on tomorrow, Digital? Tell me the things. Let's see here. I have the gray. But is that how it really looks? I have like a little too much pink here. More gray shows through there. And more gray on this part as well. Okay. I have a doctor's appointment to get more shots and draw more blood. Ew, the worst. What for? Just like a checkup thing? You got something going on? Do you know or want to share? If you don't, that's fine. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Where's my gray? Where's my gray? I feel like my gray needs to be behind this to some degree. Like that. And then yeah, like that more so. Okay. Now this gray color here, it has a lighter gray in it and darker gray. So let's get the lightest gray because I think that's what this is. Just mark it and see. Yeah, that's the lighter gray. Okay. So then I need to grab the darker gray. Wait, undo. You're the gray. Yeah. Alright, you need to grab your darker color. So like mid gray. Okay. I'm trying to keep it down. Oh, I see. Okay. So working on getting control of things. I see how it goes. We had our doctor's appointment yesterday. Not today or tomorrow, but we had ours yesterday. We had to take little man up to discuss getting an ADHD evaluation with his doctor. And he was diagnosed with ADHD. So we didn't have to do blood draws and stuff, thank goodness. But yeah, we had our doctors too. Okay. This is the dark grays. Dark grays are all throughout here and here and here. I didn't think the Demogorgon would be hard to color, but it's kind of annoying. I was apparently wrong. This is just annoying. Oh, we're doing okay. We've been like really stressed this month because what happened was we well, first thing that happened was we had applied for SNAP, which is the food stamps here, and we got them for a month, and then they said we needed to turn in more paperwork, so we did. We took it up there to them, and they took it, supposedly updated it to process it and stuff, and then we were denied, and we were like, what's going on? And they said, oh, you didn't turn any paperwork. I was like, pretty sure we just stood in your office and turned it in, but okay. So we had to start the food stamp process all over again. So right now we don't have that, and then our taxes are being delayed for whatever reason the IRS wants to give you, so we don't have that. And then we got hit with a bunch of big bills in order to stay, like, we've been pushing like our bills, like our phone bill and our electric bill and stuff, to keep rent paid and things, and this last rent we were running really behind on because people just aren't tipping. It's servers, everything's going up with inflation and cost and stuff, so they're not tipping well, and it's really killing us. And so we got hit with the whole disconnection like notices, and if you don't do auto pay, they'll like turn you off basically for good. So we got hit with basically $1,000 more than we normally do in a month. So we've just been really stressed, like with finances. It's really hard to make it as a server right now, and like I'm taking a babysitting job in July, but it's like to making it to there is really hard. So Riot's been working a lot. He's been working, like, I'm not even kidding, guys, he's been working like 15-hour days. He's had like no days off. Like, we've been I made him take like Monday off like because he was dying, and I was just like, bro, you're gonna work yourself to death. But he's having to work twice as hard just to try to make the same money. Like, to give you an example, as a server, Father's Day weekend should have been really, really good. Like, he should have at least brought home $600. Instead, he brings home like $400. Like, that's the kind of differences. Yeah, that's why he hasn't been able to stream. He hasn't been home at all. He right now, his streaming is down to 2 days a week, Monday and Tuesday, and most of the time Mondays are getting canceled right now because he is having to go in so much. Like, he's taking every shift he can, and it's not that they're short-staffed or anything. It's literally they just aren't making any money. So he's still applying for other jobs and things too, but I don't see him. He's working more than he did when he was a manager right now, and he's applying for manager jobs and stuff, but we just haven't heard anything yet. No one's hiring really. And I don't get, even though I'm disabled and home, I don't get government disability, because in order to get government disability here, it's going to be really hard to prove for me. Because, like, for here, if you apply for disability, you have to tell them what skills you have and what skills you've gotten in jobs and stuff. And if you can't do what you used to do, they see if you can do another job with the skills you have. So for me, I was a teacher, and I was a librarian, and I did retail, like sales, and I did, I know a lot of computer things, like, you know, Word and Excel and ECAD and things like that, right? So my last job I had was retail. I physically cannot do that job anymore. I just can't. I can't lift the 50 pounds. I can't stand for 8 hours at a time, you know, kind of thing. but I have computer skills, so they would be like, oh, you can go do data entry and things like that. Well, I can't really. My disability stuff, like my back and my head and things, they don't hit consistently, they hit randomly. So, like, for example, in the last 6 months, my hips have popped out of place about 4 times. That's really high for me, but it's really random. Like, for example, one of the times it popped out was when I was grocery shopping. I was pushing a cart and my hip popped out of place. I've pushed that same cart 10 times and not had that problem. And then the last time I did it, it popped out of place. Like, that's really hard to prove that you're disabled when things aren't consistent. And I get, sometimes I get brain fog. So, like, it gets really hard to think. Like, I can't think of the word. Everything slows down for me. And that hits randomly too, because the reason I get brain fog is problems with my neck and spine. So trying to get you have to go to a doctor, you have to get them to do x-rays and MRIs and everything to sign off that you have problems. Okay, I can't afford to do that at all currently right now, but let's say I did. Let's say I go do all that. I have to convince a doctor that I'm disabled enough that I can't work, but my shit hits randomly. Like, it's so annoying. So that's why I don't get government disability with my issues right now. And so just, it pretty much is all on Riot. So I've been doing like side sales and things, like with pins and items from our house, but you know, it's not gonna cover everything. So we're just annoyed. We're both really just stretched thin and exhausted. Poor Riot, man. He is so just beat down, and I don't blame him. Like, that man is freaking wore out. And you know, it's expensive being poor, because you have like he works so much, he's actually wearing through his shirts. We have to go buy him more shirts. Like, that's an expense you didn't expect, you know, and things like that. So it's just frustrating. Thanks, Digital. Yeah, I know. Everybody's in that right now. Everybody's in a bind right now. Everybody's there. And he gets it. Like, he just feels bad. Like, he feels like he should be doing more for the family. And I'm like, bro, you are doing beyond for our family right now. It's just tough. I'm hoping he finds another job soon. Something that pays more consistently or whatever, and hopefully he won't have to work as much. Like, even if he goes back to restaurant managing, at least, you know, he will get a day off, you know, where he's not right now. But I don't know, it's weird here, like right now, like it's in that thing of everybody says they're hiring, but then they're not really hiring, they're not really calling anyone back. I don't think they really are hiring right now. I think they're pretty much like, we'll ride out with what we have so we don't have to put more expenses into a company. But we'll say we're doing it, you know, to look good kind of thing. So he's just been working a lot, and I've been doing school with Monkey. The school sent home these workbooks like for free. And so I've been doing them with Monkey over the summer just to keep him caught up and up to date and catch up, because he was behind a little bit when the school ended. But now we know he has ADHD, so when we start school next year, we can start immediately with that, like with getting him, you know, help in school and stuff. But I don't know what we're doing with that even. Like, here, part of our problem and the reason we didn't look for a new job over the summer much was, not over the summer, over the school year, was Riot is our only ride. He's our only car, so he has to be the one to drop Monkey off and pick him up. And it's hard to find a job that will let you off at like 3 o'clock to go pick up your kid from school. And serving was ideal for that. Like, they're like, yeah, you'll be done before then, go get your kid. Well, now we're having to try to find out if we can work with the school with the bus, because according to here, buses weren't just like free. You had to like meet an eligibility requirement for the bus to come and pick you up. and we did not meet the bus requirements at the time. So I'm hoping that we can talk to them at the start of the school year and see if, like, with me being disabled and stuff, if maybe we can get the bus to, like, make an exception, basically, or come. But that has been affecting Riot looking for a job as well. Or at least it was. Now I think we don't care. If it doesn't work, I'm about to homeschool, because we're gonna die if we don't get some money in here soon. But it's just a pain. It's a pain, and it's like this for everyone right now. And everyone's like one emergency away from being fucked, and that's so shitty right now. And everyone's feeling that pressure and that pain right now. And I feel bad. I feel bad for all my friends. Like everyone, I'm just like, bro, we all about to start living in the tribe and doing the tribe life, because we can't afford to make it on our own here. Because dang. It's things like that where you are, Digital. Like, you don't have to tell me your situation financially, just like where you live. Has it been like harder to find jobs and things like that too? Or has it been kind of so-so? Boop. Where is my light color? There. You're the dark color. You're the light color. Light color. Nope. Stop. Let's bring some smudging back this way. Dang, I'm smudging the wrong one. Dang it. You smudge back this way. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Dark color. We're gonna go over here and color this part in a little bit. Okay, smudge. Yes, it's been really hard where I live at, and when I do find one, I don't have the right skills or qualifications. It sucks. Bro, I feel like they really revamped a lot of job titles and like what they're looking for with people, and it's not necessarily better. Okay, where is my really bright color? Let's go with you. Or let's go you, but we'll just make you a little brighter. Layer, new layer. Okay, now. Not you. You. We need some brightness through here, here, here. I think, you know, people fresh out of college are suffering right now. People like disabled people and elderly people, people that already have a hard time getting a job, they're definitely not doing the best right now. I don't know. Just, you know, keep your head down, keep trudging. Ready for a break. We're gonna smear that pink. Alright, let's turn on all the layers. It's getting there. Not in love with it, but it's getting there. Probably need to bring some black lines through next to make it match. And to think you got someone coming in for a job and you get turned down for it, dang. I could tell you went to trade school and to get the stuff I need and it's still not enough. Bro, I was wondering that how trade schools were doing right now. My dad did the AC refrigeration repairs. I mean, those are fine, but the hours they work are terrible. They're as bad as Riot's hours. And you suffer like heat stroke and shit all the time because that shit's hot as fuck. Okay, I need my like black color. Layer, new layer. Alright, let's turn all this off for a second. And we're gonna go with 2. And we're gonna just kind of come through, not with the smear, with this. And we're just gonna kind of draw a little bit. Now we need to drop down to a 1. Try landscaping. It's no better if you're not an outdoors person, right? Dude, I live in Texas, so like landscaping here, everything's just dead. Like, there you go, landscaping. Have a cactus. Like, so bad here. Everyone says that like Texas is doing good because everyone's moving here, but it's really not, and it's really just making everything worse. Like, a lot of companies, especially from California and stuff, came to Dallas, and even they're finding Dallas is too expensive. So now they're pushing to the like outskirts, which is where we live. And like they're bringing all these jobs here, but like they only want people with certain skill and certain requirement. They're not just hiring everybody. So like, for example, trying to think, a lot of builders, construction like things have come here, but like a lot of like restaurants didn't survive COVID, you know, and stuff. Grocery stores do okay here. Trying to think, artists and stuff, I don't know, they have to be doing another job. We're losing tons of teachers because of all the COVID shit. Like, you thought I might be from Georgia or something? Nah, I'm Texan. Texan, born and raised. Riot's not from Georgia either. He was born in Detroit, and then he moved between Tennessee, Florida, and California, and now he's here in Texas. So he like hit all the hot spots, you know? But now we're Texas. I saw an article like 2 days ago or something that said Texas is like ranking 9th in like one of the most stressed states right now. I'm like, I can believe that. I didn't know they monitored that, but I could believe it. We live like in a big city too. Like, we don't live like out in the country or whatever, and that shit's still difficult. What drives me nuts too is like when people are like, well, just go get a job or just go work, you're obviously lazy. I'm like, bro, I will punch you. Like, that's not what it is at all. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Pink, 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 pink. Smear, 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 smear. Smear, 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 smear. Digitally, you weren't here for the first half, so I didn't get to tell you. We've been going like whenever we do get a break from work. we've been going to the Humane Society here to look at doggies and kitties because we miss ours. And they had a dog the other day. I'm gonna see if it's online here. They had a dog there that it was a hound of some kind, a hound mix of some kind, but it was the sweetest dog. And if there was a Disney princess that was a dog, it would be this dog. Let's see if I can find it. No, it's not listed on the thing right now. It was a puppy. It was like, I'm gonna see if I can find the I would say don't tell me, but now I'm curious. It was a little girl, it was a little hound dog, and she was so sweet, but she was a puppy, so she was like bouncy. She was so bouncy, and she was all wrinkles and flops and stuff. Like a, maybe like a Basset Hound mix? Basset Hound, let's try that. Basset Hound. No, maybe not Basset. Back up. I have to look up puppies to maybe get a more accurate hit. She was like, she's one of the dogs that have the super wrinkly face, like a bulldog almost. But it wasn't flat like a bulldog, like coonhound maybe? Let's see that. Let's try that. Coonhound mix. Bro, where are you? It's gonna drive me nuts. I don't want the puppy names. What are you? Let's try this popular hound dog breeds. Let's see. Not Afghan. The closest is probably the Basset Hound still. She was a mix of whatever this is. Hold on, I'm gonna flip it over. She was a mix of this, whatever this is, which it claims it's a Basset Hound. So she had this super wrinkled face like that, and the coloring like that. But she was like, I don't know, like a 6-month-old puppy or something. She was big though. She was like 30 pounds already. And she didn't walk anywhere. She just flopped. Like she just did like super flopping. And apparently she was learning how to walk on a leash. So when you took her outside, she would just flip. Like she didn't know how to walk at all on the leash. She was so cute. Oh my god. I was dying. We ended up not getting her, but we did play with her for like an hour. She was so cute. But she was super sweet, super gentle, super like, I don't know, that's why I called her a Disney princess, because I was like, she would be the kind of dog you would see that was like a princess's sidekick. But she wasn't pretty like your stereotypical like dogs. Like she wasn't prim and proper. She was like tomboy, I guess. So I would call her like, I was like, she's like a Disney princess dog. I don't know. Her name was Jambalaya. That was her name. Apparently she was like a litter of like 6 that came in. I was like, oh dang. Anyways, we played with her and then we went and saw the kitties. The kitties were not having it that day. They were done with everybody. They were just like, no, I don't want loves. I don't want to see you. Everybody out. We did go kind of late. Like, we went before the place closed. So they were probably really done with everybody. Okay, where's my smear thing? There we go. It doesn't have to be that good because it's gonna be tiny, but I do need it to be kind of distinctive a little bit. So layer, new, layer. No, not background layer. Stop it. Layer, new. If I could hit the right thing. Layer, no. Layer, there we go, dang. This is black layer, yeah, so. Okay, now, where's the pink layer? Where's this layer? See the pink one? Yeah, I feel like you need to be more behind things. Look at that. Not quite enough dark areas, but we're getting there. Cats had enough people, yeah. I don't know why, but cats are obsessed with just eating Riot. Like, every time Riot goes to pet him, if he sticks out a finger, they'll just start nomming on it. And they keep nomming. They don't stop. And it's not, like, I wish it was just, like, a phenomenon with, like, one cat. But, like, it's been, like, 5 cats now up there do it. And he's like, I don't understand. Why do they want to eat me? It's like, I don't know, guy. Maybe you're sweet? I don't know. He says that birds, like, eat, like, they nibble on you because you taste salty. So I'm wondering if it's something like that, like you have a certain taste or something and that's what they like. I don't know. I need to make this bigger and kind of like paint whiter in with stuff, like kind of fill in some gaps like that and maybe make it a little darker, even like let's make it like that for this lower half. Yeah, okay, let me turn on that. Yeah, okay, and then the arm here, maybe even coloring in some of that a little bit. I know he doesn't actually have any highlights like this on the chest, but I kind of want to add some anyways. I'll do that last. Let's just focus first with the face, because I still gotta do the mouth here. Well, that's in the way. Let's see here. Not that it just, if they see you as a toy or maybe prey, then yeah, they would gnome on you. Well, I guess Riot makes the perfect one, I guess. I don't know. They freaking love him. Love to nom him. Okay, so this is black, right? Yeah, black, and then red, layer, new, layer, okay, red. Cats are so out of my depth. I don't know anything, like, when it comes to being a good cat mom. I only know, dogs, we can't decide, like, obviously we're not getting a pet right now because we're still trying to pay for stuff, but like when and if we get another pet, like if we want a cat or a dog or whatever. Me and Riot are dog people, but Hex is not. Like, he likes cats. To be honest, I don't think he knows what he likes. He wants to play with stuff, but he's just like intimidated, so he doesn't really know what he wants. We talked about getting both a cat and a dog, but I feel like that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be an opportunity, like, moment if anyone. We had cats that did that, and I tell you, it's not fun. Well, see, Riot way back, I don't know, maybe like a year ago, he stabbed his finger at work by accident when he was cutting something, and so he went to the, you know, urgent care thing, and they just did the glue. They didn't stitch it up right. They glued it, and it was fine, but he doesn't have feeling in that finger, and so that's always the finger he gives them, and they just knob it, so he doesn't really feel it. You could be a good cat mom and it still be the cat. Okay, you. Yeah, my mom took on a cat. Like, she's got cats and stuff, but we never had cats growing up because my dad was really allergic to them. So we didn't have cats, but we had dogs. But my son likes cats, so, like, well, guess I gotta learn something new. Okay. Now, we're gonna do this in pieces, so I need to hide all these for a second. And I need to go layer, probably by layer. This layer, grab this. Okay, make it like a 1. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it hurt that he got stabbed in his finger and stuff, but, like, it's actually been kind of advantageous, because, like, he got bit by a squirrel once, and he didn't feel it, and stuff like that, so I'm like, well, at least, you know, there's some advantages here. I'm smearing this and not drawing this at all. Pink. I was supposed to play Bugsnax today, but I didn't feel like it, so we played Overwatch instead, and now I'm doing art. Just a bit all over the place today we are. I did that on the wrong layer, didn't I? Fuck, I did. Alright. Undo. I hate when I do that. It makes me so angry. Especially if I get it right. Layer. New. Layer. Okay. Alright. I'm not being super precise with this because it's getting covered up anyways. This is just to break some of the pattern up. Okay. That's the red layer. And then what? Layer. New. Oh my god, stop. Layer, new, layer. Jeez. Okay, now we have the brown layer. We're gonna, if you do get a cat, protect your feet. Cats love going after feet. Oh shit. It's good to know. See, this is my hang up with cats. I love to hug my animals and squeeze them, and I feel like the cat would maul my face if I did that. But that's what I love to do. I love to squeeze them. Give them hugs. This is why we thought about getting a cat and a dog, so I could go hug the dog but leave the cat alone. Okay, we don't need this black hole right now. Or this. No, that's the red. Brown. This is the brown. Okay. After the brown layer is the red layer. Layer, new layer. Okay. My body. Okay. Just kind of drawing in these spots. I'm not too worried because that bright part's gonna cover up a lot of it. Such a messy drawing. So many tiny spots. Alright, layer, new layer. Okay. After that is the light dots, right? Yeah, so I need to come get like this square if I can line it up. Not you. The light one, yeah. Okay. I need to hide these layers for a second. Alright. This is the one I need. Come on. Work with me here. Okay. Hey, I got to go. Hope the rest of your stream goes well, and I'll see you next time. Have a good time, Digital. Good luck with your appointment tomorrow. I will not be on tomorrow or Friday, Digital. Hexus got a play date, and Friday's additional stream, so I'll be back on the weekend. So have a good time, Digital. Bye. Dang, I turned that off, that's why, okay. Bink, bink. Okay. Now the really light pink color. Almost white color. Layer, new layer, okay. It had that on kind of see you later. Thanks for stopping through. Pink, pink. Maybe like we're gonna smear some of these, so let's make this like a 3. See how this is looking with this part filled in. Kinda. I need to make this like a 5. And I need to blur it around on the inside of the mouth part. Okay, let's start with you. Yeah. Hit the wrong layer, I know. I think the smudge is too high for that. So let's make the strength like 25. And let's go with the smudging just kind of around the middle part. Just smudge it around like so. And then this part even more so. Still on the wrong layer. Dang it. The brown's here. Okay. Okay. The reds. Layer again. Reds. Okay. Maybe smudging isn't the way to go. Let's try this. Back it up. Let's try this. It needs more dark through here for starters. Okay. Got a lot of black through here. We've got some black right here. We've got some black, where else? Along these lines. Kind of just looking through, seeing where I need to darken up some areas. Got black through some of this spot here and here. Let's go per area. There we go. We got to darken up along here and here and all through here and the tip. We're gonna smear it, smudge it, whatever, to soften it a little bit. Smudge, 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 smudge. Smudge some of that. No, too much smudge on that. Just smudge the tips. Okay. This part needs it just kind of like through here. Alright, now we have the leaf over here. It's got darkness in the bottom, so like through this area here. And then it's got darkness, honestly, kind of all throughout. And then kind of here. Okay. Now right here. Okay. Now what about the mouthpiece? The mouthpiece has it like right in here. I'm gonna have to do another layer, I think. Layer, new layer. Okay, I'm gonna draw that above the face for now. Drop. And we're gonna just draw it in, so like here, 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 here. I'm gonna make that 5, go back to 5, and just kind of smear it down a little bit. Alright, let's turn everything on for a second and take a look at how this is looking. This isn't looking right, because it's not dark enough around the mouth part. Cancel. No, don't do that. So I gotta work around the bases still. Okay. So what do I need to do? I need to do... This isn't showing up. Why is this not showing up? Oh, I don't have the bright red either. I guess that would make a difference, because that's kind of where those are. So this needs to go up pretty high, maybe not all the way to the top, but pretty high. So let's see here, let's make this a 3. And we're gonna do bright red drawings through here, and here. Here, 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 here. Grab the pink color, layer, new layer. You have pink through parts of this. Okay. Smudge it out. keep working it down till it fits in the right layer. 37, 38, 37, 38, 37, 38, 37, 38, 37, 38, 37, 38, 37, 38. Okay. Come on, put it right in between, please. Thank you. Alright, let's turn on the back part. It's better. It's still missing some stuff. Like through here and here. Everything else is kind of okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. The face. Okay. Let's get... What do I need? I need a blackish color. Layer, new layer. Okay. Actually, I have an idea. Alright, I gotta stop. My hands and my body are just dying, so let me just save this. Save a copy on your computer. Save on your computer. Let's go with... I don't know where I saved it. That's part of my problem. I mean, okay, we'll save this as Demigorg 1 layers Photoshop. Okay, file. I'm not gonna make it PNG because we're still working on it. So let's close all that down. Do you want to save? No, I don't want to save. Close all that down and we're just gonna call it there, guys. It's a little early for me, but my body is hurting. Alright. Let me switch to intermission if it will let me. Maybe. I did too much at once, I know. There we go. Thank you guys for hanging out and listening to me just chit chat and talk. Usually I stream on Thursdays, but I will not be streaming tomorrow because Hex has a play date. So I will be back on Saturday and Sunday in theory. So I will see you guys then, and we'll be back on Dragon Age on those days. Also, I am getting the stuff uploaded. We had an issue with the computer. Computer is fixed, so I'm working on getting Mass Effect 2 and 3 uploaded as well. So keep an eye on that on YouTube. Just search the Queen Ren Lee. Thank you guys, and have a good night. Bye.